Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Monday Matters, where we try to bring you some valuable content for you business owners out there each and every week to get your week started off right. Now, I'm going to jump right into it today because we are in the middle of a holiday here in the States, so I want to be good with your time here. So, we've talked about in the past and probably will again in the future because it's so important about going live on social media with your brand and all the benefits of that. We've talked about how long you should go live for, when you should go live, why, and how to exactly do it. So I'm not going to waste your time with that again today. Go ahead and look at our past videos or keep watching us in the future. I'm sure we'll be talking about that again. I do want to talk to you today about how you can take that content and that live video and actually repurpose that video into more content for your brand so you can use it across many different channels. Hey, Tanya, welcome. I hope you're having a good Monday and a nice holiday today. So let's take a look here. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it and show you my screen here. We're going to bring up, this is our Facebook page. So here we are on Facebook. This is J Frey Consulting. I'm going to go over here to the left-hand side and just go grab a video. We're going to let that come up and look, hey, we're live. Here we go. Yay. So let's scroll down and take a look at, here's last week's episode of Monday Matters. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And this is for those of you who aren't maybe using a platform that already records things for you. If you just went straight live organically on Facebook, this is a great way to grab that video. So I went ahead and paused that video so you don't have to listen to me twice. And so let's go over here. We're going to go up on the right-hand side here. And there is a 3 dots here. And we're going to go ahead and click on that and go down to download video. I'm going to stop right here for 2 seconds. I want to point something else out. Right above that is embed. And if I click on that, it's going to bring up another screen. So you can actually grab a code that you can put in on your website. So you can actually embed that video onto your website straight from Facebook there too, which is really pretty handy if you're going organically live on Facebook and you want to share that video on your website. I'm going to jump out of that real quick. Let's go back to that 3 dot and go down to download video. What that's going to do is download the videos. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you sure can. You can see that down here on the left-hand side, down in the bottom of my screen. It went and downloaded that video for me. What I can do with that now, which is kind of exciting, is I can take that and upload it to YouTube. So I can share that YouTube link all over the place. And I can upload it really anywhere I want to use that video from now on. I could even take it and edit it and just put clips or highlight pieces of that video over time. I could use that video till the end of time as long as the content in there is relevant. All right, so we are going to continue on. Sorry, we have some fun little comments coming along here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that and block it. All right, so let's move along. All right, so we are really excited because we've actually been using StreamYard. And if you've been watching us each week, we had highlighted the free version of StreamYard. The thing I really like about StreamYard, if you go into it, I'm going to go ahead and show you our past broadcasts here. We can actually, here's the back end, here's our past broadcasts. If I click more on our broadcasts in here, I can actually download recordings. And this is another way, so I can download my recording, which is just about the same as downloading the video from Facebook. The quality is actually a little bit higher from StreamYard. But what I really like about this too is you can actually download just the audio, so you don't have to worry about separating that audio from the video and using that in a secondary program. The nice thing about grabbing just the audio is that we can then take that and go and put it in a system. So there's a lot of free options out there to convert audio files. What it'll do is it'll download an MP3 and you'll take that audio file and put it through a converter. So it'll convert it to text. And then you just have all these words of everything that you just said. So whatever you're teaching on, whatever you're talking about on your live will go into typed out content that you can then go through and edit yourself. Maybe somebody on your team can edit it, or you can even throw it out to a freelancer on Fiverr or Upwork, or maybe you have a friend who does some freelance writing. Have them pretty it up a little bit. There you have a blog. You have your next blog all typed out for you, and you can upload it to your website and you have blog content out there. The next piece of having the audio file separate, that's really nice, is if you feel like the content is valuable and you put it out there over and over again, after you get a few of those audio files together, you can actually start a podcast. And audio is really hot right now, as is video, but audio is especially hot because people like to multitask. We're in a multitasking world, right? So we can take that audio, put it in a podcast, and people can listen to it while they're cleaning, while they're driving, while they're working out, and what have you. So there's multiple ways that you can take that live video and download it and repurpose it into several different kinds of content. You can put it out there for a matter of months, and well, a matter as long as that content is relevant. So for us, we talk about social media, which changes about monthly. So we might need to edit that here and there, or maybe get rid of some of that content that's no longer relevant since it changes over and over again. But if you're doing something like a cooking show or you're highlighting food, you could put that out there over and over again and have great, valuable content out there that you can put out again and again, and your audience can engage with, and you can grow your audience with. So there's our short little hot tip this week. If you have any questions, just let us know. I do want to take a moment we mentioned that it's a holiday today. It is May 25th. And so today is Memorial Day here in the States. I just want to remind you, I think we've put some posts out there too. It's not all grilling and family today, but a day to remember and give thanks for the brave men and women who have given their ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. So I want you to go ahead and take a moment today to remember those families that have lost their loved ones, and remember those men and women who really put their life on the line and gave it for us. With that, nice and short and sweet, I think we're only at about 7 minutes here today. Thank you so much for your time today. I hope it was some valuable information. Let us know if you have any information that you're looking for in regards to going live. Maybe what's the best platform for you to go live. We'll talk about that a little bit more. And we're really excited to have some guests coming up over the next week. We'll be talking about things like overcoming fear, maybe what's the ideal morning routine for you to get going and set off on the right start each and every day as a business owner. So keep tuning in each Monday at 2 p.m. Here we are currently live on Facebook and on YouTube every Monday at 2 p.m. Central. And we will see you again next week. Have a safe and happy holiday today. We will see you next week. Thanks.